Apex Legends is facing the possibility of being shut down. In today's video, I'm going to take a look at the Apex Legends problem. The problem that might sink Respawn, the problem that's ruined the Titanfall and Apex franchise. What happened? Where did it all go wrong? Well, that's what I'm going to look at in today's video. Starting off with the Apex Legends Steam charts. Now, I know what a few of you guys are going to say. Apex Legends Steam charts obviously only covers the Steam charts of Apex Legends, but as we'll see later in the video, this is a trend followed by consoles as well. For the first time ever in October, Apex Legends had under 100,000 average Steam players. That's not great. I mean, from September averaging 107,000 players to dropping to 85,000, over 20,000 average players in 1 month is not good. That's a 20% decline from September. I mean, if you look at the last few months of this game, it's overall been declining. Sure, there's the occasional 2% gain or 1% gain of average players, but overall, it's in the red. And in my opinion, what keeps me away from the game is the overcomplication of Apex Legends. I mean, at its core, a lot of people are going to comment probably saying Apex Legends was always bad. I've been waiting for this day forever. At its core, Apex Legends is a good game. There's a lot of potential here, just like Titanfall. This game has potential. The gameplay is great. Even if you don't enjoy the game, it's not necessarily a bad game. Like myself, I don't necessarily enjoy Apex, but I will admit it has a lot of great qualities. I think people who think this game was always bad were just never good enough to get into the game. That's kind of the same thing with Titanfall. There's a higher skill floor, so people who aren't as good just aren't going to enjoy the game as much. Either way, I think we can admit, even if you don't enjoy the game, Apex Legends was definitely something special. But after constant updates, power creep, and overall just a competitive spike in the game where you have to be very skilled and locked in, constantly playing the game to keep up with everybody else, this game has just declined in players. Not everybody wants to spend so many hours upkeeping, practicing, making sure they're just as good as they were before, or else they'll fall behind. I don't think that's the only problem. I think there's a bunch of problems facing Apex Legends, but certainly the competitiveness of the game doesn't help. Recently, after the earnings report on October 29th, EA had kind of said that Apex was not meeting their expectations, which obviously is not good. So they want to shake up the core experience of Apex Legends, which I think is a great idea, but I think they're still going about it very wrong. I think what they're doing right now is just not going to work. Of course, one of those systematic changes was Apex Legends OG or Launch Royale, whatever you want to call it. And while I definitely had a lot of fun, it was really a reminder of how broken OG Apex Legends was. As fun as it was very broken, but you don't get the same experience. I love the feeling of OG Apex, but everything was unbalanced and broken. And I don't want to play the new Apex Legends where everything is a dull, muted blue/gray. Apex Legends OG is so bright and green and colorful. I think definitely we've lost our theme in the game. But now it's been leaked that Apex Legends might start doing a monthly subscription service. And this is a terrible idea. I think this could really affect Apex Legends negatively. In a recent survey that EA sent out to Apex Legends players, they pretty much said, hey, how do you guys feel about these features? What do you guys feel about us releasing a monthly subscription service? It would be similar to Fortnite Crew where you pay $10 a month, you get some V-Bucks, you get the Battle Pass, which isn't a bad idea, and it works for Fortnite. However, after the recent Battle Pass controversy for Apex Legends, this is not how you shake up the core of Apex Legends. This is not how you change it up so everybody wants to play the game again. You can't sell a monthly subscription to get players back, and you can't sell a monthly subscription with a decrease in players to try and hit your monetization goal. Apex Legends is trying to increase the amount of money a player will spend a month to make up for their monetization failure. But that's not the way to go. You want more players. You want a better game, not more monetization, because that's just going to drive people away. And in the end, you're going to still earn less and less and less. So how do you fix the game? If Respawn had put me in charge of Apex Legends, they said, hey, we have to shake this up. We have to make our monetization goal. How do we do this? This is what I would do if I was in charge. I think it's important to not copy people's homework, but this applies in a lot of scenarios. This is some life advice from an old head here. Look at what everybody else is doing. Look at what other people are doing. What works for them, what's working for them, and what's going to work for them, okay? Don't copy it word for word, but, if Call of Duty is doing something that Apex Legends need to do, maybe we try and figure out how to do that, And that's what Apex Legends is trying to do here with the monthly subscription. They're like, hey, Fortnite Crew is earning Fortnite a lot of money. Let's go ahead and take that. Hey, Fortnite OG, that got a lot of players for Fortnite. Let's try that with Apex Legends, except it didn't work because it was obvious what they were trying to do. It was a cheap knockoff of Fortnite. Fortnite brought back the OG, but they still had plenty of innovations. And they weren't starving for players either. It wasn't a desperate attempt to get back players. It was a nostalgic and fun season. Fortnite crew is out there because a lot of people play the game. You know, they're like, hey, we've got so many people that play the game. Let's make a little extra money from people who normally wouldn't spend that much money. Maybe people who only get the battle pass once a split or once a season. We'll throw in the Fortnite crew. They can subscribe. They get the battle pass and they get some extra V-Bucks. That's a little extra money on the side. This is not what Apex Legends is doing. Some people are going to tell you that you need to add more legends. I think that's the bad idea. I think there's too many legends in the game, and honestly, they probably should have slowed down a long time ago. I do like the idea of reworking the legends, and I do like the idea of bringing in new and unique characters. Again, going back to the kind of dull, muted blues and loss of theme, these characters don't really match the Apex Legends vibe, or at least the original vibe of Apex Legends. Not to say that they're bad characters or that they're annoying or that they aren't designed well. They definitely look cool, but they don't look or feel the same as an original character from Apex Legends Season 2. You know, they don't have the same vibe that Octane brings to the function. And then of course we've got the story. The story in Apex Legends was always unique and fun until they really fumbled that. I mean, the comic book that they released was terrible. There was a lot of issues with that. Then they started slowing down how they released the lore. Then you had to look in-game for some of the lore, then the rest of the lore was filled in on Twitter, and then they started slowing that down again. They started removing quests. PvE was super fun, and people really liked it, but they only did it once or twice. And then they started dragging out the storylines as they slowed down the delivery method of giving these stories. The best way to keep Apex Legends fresh and innovative at its core is to step away from Apex Legends. Apex Legends can be the launching point for the future of the franchise. We want Apex Legends as a battle royale so people can have fun and play it, but we also want a campaign and maybe a traditional arenas game, similar to Call of Duty, where they have got Black Ops 6, but they still have Warzone, they still have the campaign, and they have a new campaign every year. That would not be bad for Apex Legends to adopt something like that. It keeps Titanfall fans happy and it keeps Apex Legends fans happy. To meet your monetization goals and to improve on Apex Legends and keep it alive, you have to expand the game. It can't be a battle royale anymore. Now, I'm not just saying, hey, make a Titanfall 3, you know, and slap it on Apex Legends. As much as I love that, maybe Titanfall 3 isn't the way to go right now. Maybe we have this new Titanfall spin-off game that's in development right now. We're going to tack it onto Apex Legends. It's going to be a new multiplayer game mode, similar to Call of Duty's multiplayer, where it's more casual and arcadey instead of a battle royale. Tack that onto Apex Legends and make Apex Legends the launching point for everything in that universe. So while we get to explore the frontier with a Titanfall game, we can also explore the Outlands with Apex Legends. We can play a battle royale while also experiencing the story of a new Titanfall spin-off or a new Titanfall game in general. And Apex Legends tried to do that with their canceled Titanfall Legends game where you'd play as Bliss. They wanted to make Apex Legends the launching point similar to Call of Duty. That is the way to save your game. Not everybody will be happy with it. Not everybody wants to play Apex Legends. Not everybody wants everything connected to Apex Legends. But if you want to get people back and you want to expand your franchise of Apex Legends, that is the best way to do it. If you like this video, definitely subscribe for more. I know it's been a while since I made a video, so we're going to come on here and talk about Apex Legends. There's not a lot to talk about Titanfall-wise right now, so kind of take a little break, and we just kind of been, you know, doing our thing. I also stream every day on Twitch and YouTube, so if you want to go subscribe to my Twitch, it's right up here somewhere. Or you can join my Discord where you get notifications on all my videos and all my streams, which is going to be linked down below or up top as well. So I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comments below. If you were in charge of Apex Legends, if you were in charge of Respawn, how would you fix this game? I'm going to leave you with this one thing. We don't want Apex Legends shut down, okay? Anybody that says they want Apex Legends shut down, they're agents of chaos, okay? They don't know what they're talking about. Apex Legends supports a lot of devs. We don't want to see anybody fired, obviously, first and foremost. Second of all, Apex Legends is enjoyed by a lot of people. I think people should be allowed to enjoy their game. And third of all, with the shutdown of Apex Legends, we could see the shutdown of the franchise as a whole. Apex Legends is Titanfall's big break. It's its big mainstream success. And to see this go, it's not something we really want to see. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and definitely subscribe for more. Peace out.